today I'm doing a video that I haven't done in a very long time, like probably 4 years or longer maybe. I am doing a morning routine, specifically a fall morning routine. Fall is my favorite time of year, period. But it is my most favorite time ever to really enjoy the mornings and just take it all in and open up my windows and let the fall air in and get that crisp, the basic witch inside of me is loving all of this. Drink my coffee and snuggle up with my dogs and have a whole morning to myself in the most magical time of year. So we're doing that today. So I'm gonna be showing you my fall morning routine today, and the day I filmed this was the perfect fall morning. So I love it. Okay, I think it was like in the 50s. Oh my gosh, it's time. It is time. All right, so before we get into it, I want to talk about the sponsor of today's video. This video is sponsored by Care Of, and if you haven't heard of Care Of before, they are a wellness brand that customizes vitamins and supplements to fit your unique goals. Basically what you do is you take a quiz, and the quiz asks you your goals. And so maybe like fitness goals, skincare goals, maybe your digestion, whatever you want to work on. And then it asks you how many fruits and vegetables you eat. You can also say if you're vegan or you're gluten-free or you're pescatarian or whatever, or just vegetarian. And then after you take the quiz, it shows you your customized supplements. So it shows you each vitamin and what they do. So it gives you all the details. Then you get it delivered to your door, and let me show you what it looks like. Looks like this. You get this cute little dispenser, which I love because I can just put it in my pantry, or you can put it in your cabinet, and it fits in there nice and neat. And then you can just take out your vitamins like this. And then it has your name on it. Mine says, "Hi Jade." And then it has a little today's quote. And the actual daily packets themselves, like the actual packaging, is compostable, which is really nice. And you can find out more information on how to compost these on the website itself, so takecareof.com. So far, I really enjoyed these vitamins. First of all, I will say that I really appreciated that the quiz talked about different dietary choices. So for me, obviously gluten-free is really important. I know some of you out there are vegan and like or have different dietary restrictions. So I actually really did appreciate that with the quiz. And so far, I'm really enjoying the vitamins. I want to continue to take them to see the full effects. But what I will say is right now, one of the first things I noticed is that it's really easy on the stomach. It has not always been the case with other vitamins. So I do really appreciate that these are easy on the stomach. So also you can automatically get these delivered to your door monthly, so you don't even have to worry about it. So the vitamins that I got in my packet, I got vitamin D, iron, vegetarian collagen, American ginseng, and a probiotic blend. For me, my goal is mainly digestion, but I felt like I could be doing more as far as keeping my digestion in order, and keeping things happy and healthy. So I was really excited that there was a probiotic in here because I really never dabbled in it, but I've heard it's really helped people. So I'm really excited about this. So I think we're gonna keep going with this as the months go on, and my husband's gonna jump on board and he's gonna do it as well. So we're really excited about this. So anyways, now I'm just getting on a tangent, but if you're interested in trying Care Of and taking the quiz and seeing what vitamins and supplements that Care Of recommends for you, you can click on the link down in the description box. I'll have a link right there. You can enter promo code Libra50 for 50% off your first order. So yeah, if you want to try Care Of, definitely check it out. Anyways, let's get into this fall morning routine because this is my favorite time of year. All right, good morning, spooky people. So usually my alarm clock gets me up around 7:30-ish, and I usually am struggling to wake up, and because I could just sleep forever. But there's my alarm clock right there. It's my furry alarm clock, if you will. And my husband sleeps like the dead, so basically once I'm up, I'm up. If I'm woken up, even if I'm sleepy, I'm up. Like, I'm not going back to sleep. So here we are, going down the stairs, and we are gonna go outside. I have Neens in my arms at this point because she is just a little thing, a little old gal with a back problem. So I'm carrying her outside and down the stairs and just put her out in the yard. And sometimes I'll stay out there with them, and then other times I go in like here, and I'll go in and start opening up the windows and letting the fresh air in. I can also keep an eye on them and then bring them back in, and Bailey gets his breakfast, and then I get myself a big old glass of water. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't drink the whole thing. Who do you think I am? No, I usually just take a big old drink or two, or as much as I can, but on an empty stomach, it's not my favorite, but I do it for the health. So here I'm putting away my dishes from the night before. This is a must do for me. Like every single morning I have to do this. Otherwise, I end up hating myself later in the evening after I cook dinner and have to put dishes away. And have to unload everything. Ugh, it's the worst when I'm tired. So I just go ahead and get it done. And that way I have an empty dishwasher for the rest of the day for all the other dishes. And just in case you're wondering if I'm wearing Halloween socks with orthopedic sandals, you would be correct. This is my favorite combo of life. These sandals have become my house shoes and they've saved my feet. My metatarsalgia is no longer. All right, so next up, I make myself a little latte situation, and let me tell you about this espresso maker. So my husband and I got this 9 years ago for a wedding, and we barely used it. And now, just like a couple months ago, now we're obsessed with it and use it every single day. And I love just kind of putting some espresso shots and then a little bit of almond milk creamer, this pumpkin spice almond milk creamer, just a little bit. I'm not crazy about creamer. I feel like I'm a fall reject for saying that, but I just like a little bit of something. All right, so on this fall morning, I decided I wanted to make some pumpkin Snickerdoodle muffins and my cute little new Halloween muffin baking little cup things. And just to keep it realistic as far as like what my life looks like, I definitely do not make pumpkin muffins every single morning, but I really love having pumpkin something for breakfast. So what I'll usually do is on a morning I get up extra early, or like on a weekend morning, I will make these and then freeze some of them, and then some of them I'll leave out for the next couple of days. Also, I found this recipe on Pinterest, so I will link it down in the description for you if you want to check it out. It's really good. I'm also in the process of kind of reworking this and kind of making it my own. I really wanted to do a vegan version. I also wanted to make it a little bit fluffier, a little bit more pumpkin, a little bit of like, I want to add some apple to it. So I'll let you know if I do, and we'll do a little video on it, but you got to try this recipe either way. The original one is really good. Down in the description box, you got to try it if this is your thing. All right, so once my muffins are finished, I'll grab a muffin and some more coffee. And actually, I ended up having 2 muffins for breakfast, and then I had 4 muffins by the end of the day. Whatever. Anyways, I take my little coffee and my muffin over to my little corner where someone is waiting for me. Little Neens. Bailey's already back in bed under the covers with my husband, guarantee it. But here is my moment. This right here is my whole entire favorite thing about fall and mornings and everything. So I just get to go to my little nook, my little reading nook. I talked about this a little bit on Instagram the other day. It's not like a special nook in my house. It's just in my living room, little corner. And I just have this whole setup, and the natural light is flowing in, but it's not too bright because it's in the morning. It's just so nice and quiet. I can eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, read my book. There's absolutely no rush. I can stare into space if I want to, which I do. Think about random things like who got kicked off of Halloween Baking Championship, and there's literally no rush. No one's calling me. No emails need to be responded to. It's not even work hours yet. It's just time to just relax and cozy up. And if I want to think about what I need to do that day, I can think about it here too. But for the most part, I just try not to do any of that. I try to let this be kind of like my moment to kind of wake up, but also to continue to recharge after nighttime. So I love it. Anyways, so usually around 9 o'clock, I'll get up. I got to take my vitamins. So I'll go do that. So here are my vitamins I was talking about earlier. So I'll take these. It's also time for my dog to take her medication. She takes some heart medication. So I go upstairs and start grinding her meds up. So she does not like to take pills anymore. She decided not in any treat, not anywhere. So I have to grind them up and plunge them. She hates it, but she likes it a lot better apparently than eating it in a treat. So there you go. I give her a nice little pet to say good job. And then her brother gets love for giving good moral support, but also he's just really jealous. So everybody gets love. All right, so normally I take a shower before I do my makeup, which I did here, but I just didn't film the shower part because this is a family show sometimes. So anyways, after I shower though, I usually will do my makeup if I'm doing makeup that day. So this day I actually was filming the intro to this video. So I put on a little fall makeup look, but some days are different than others. Some days I will edit in the morning and then film at night, or not film that day at all and just edit all day. So it just depends. I have a more everyday makeup routine that I'll put a link or a card up above. But also I've been doing this look lately where I just do a bare face, like foundation, maybe some bronzer and some highlighter and some blush, and then a really bold lip, so like a black lip or a red lip or something like that. But yeah, here I'm just getting ready, and usually I'll sit and talk with my husband while he's getting ready. So you'll see my mouth moving a little bit because I'm chit-chatting with my husband. Okay, so I totally forgot to mention when my husband gets up, and while we're sitting here doing makeup, I might as well mention it. So he's usually getting up by the time I'm coming up around 9 o'clock to start getting ready. He'll usually be up or getting up and on his phone and maybe looking at the weather or socials or whatnot, but he's usually just starting to wake up, and then we'll chit-chat as I'm getting ready and he'll start getting ready. Or if he gets up earlier, he'll come down with a book and make himself some coffee, and we'll both sit down there and read, or sometimes we'll talk just about whatever. So next up, I am brushing my teeth and getting ready for lipstick. And while I'm at it, I usually go ahead and wipe down the mirror and the countertop space just to get it nice and clean and wipe down just in between my deep cleaning. I didn't used to do this every day, but it changed my life when I started doing it. I just started keeping the cleaning supplies underneath the sink, and I just wipe it down really quick, and it makes my deep cleaning days go by so much faster. And it literally takes 2 seconds. It takes no time at all. Just getting anything that splashed up on the mirror and that kind of stuff. All right, so now I am on my final steps of my makeup. I'm putting on my lipstick and my lashes, and then I am done with makeup. All right, next up, I'm changing for the day, and you can tell that I do not change in my closet normally because my dog is so confused. He's like, "What are you doing in there? Let me in. What is happening?" Anyways, I usually will try to wear something that's comfortable, but also something I can film in. So I'm wearing this dress from Walmart. I know, it's from Walmart. I'm obsessed with it. And these leggings are from Lakeside Collection. And I'm next going to hang up my my robe, put on some necklaces, and then I'm going to let my hair down and shake it out. And then I'm going to put on a good old witch hat. Oh, wait, I'm still shaking my hair out. Then I'm going to put on a good old witch hat. And then I'm ready for my day. Oh, wait, I'm going to make my bed first. All right, so I try to make my bed every day, even though my dog is clearly offended by it every single time. She hates it so much. And I do it anyways because there's nothing worse than thinking you're ready to go to bed and getting all cozy in bed and realizing your sheets are all crumbled up at the bottom of the bed and you have to dig them out. It's the worst feeling in my opinion. So I'm just making my bed, and poor Neens gets blocked by the throw pillows, but don't worry, she comes in the office with me later. So then I will go into my office, and here I'm starting filming, getting my day going. All right, so that is it for my fall morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, say hey ghoul hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. Also, let me know any little things you add to your morning routine in the fall. Mine, of course, making pumpkin baked everything, and also opening up the windows and letting that fresh air in. Nothing beats it after such a hot summer. Just being able to let some cool air in, that is my favorite thing ever. So, or if you don't get seasons where you live, if you want to tell me a favorite part of your morning routine down in the comments as well, or like a must-have situation in your morning routine. So anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.